Alright, welcome back, guys. Look, I have bees! It's morning! The bees have come out! That makes me quite happy, actually. Love the bees, love the bees. And I have my little animals, my summer farm. So our goal today is to get a phone. And in order to get a phone, we need to get a banker. And in order to get the banker, we need to invite the banker and... Oops, wrong button. And turn in. I made this a little bit smaller because I was playing on my other game and I needed it to be smaller, and now it throws me off. What do I need for the banker? Banker invitation is 16 fire logs. And then what do I... Oops. How do I get out of this? What do I get after I invite? Do you give me... You don't even give me a blueprint. Like, did this one did not give me a blueprint either, so I don't remember how to get the blueprint. Not gonna worry about it, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, you invite it and then it gives the blueprint, right? So 16 fire logs. Let's try it. It's only been like a couple episodes since I've done this, but it's allergy season and my brain is really groggy, so I'm gonna try, and I don't know how well that's gonna go. But look, we have our cool sign set up, so we can just go to the carpenter, which is here, because he's the one that you invite, right? He's the one that invites people. Need any building supplies? No, I need to invite the banker. Thank you. I'm gonna need 8 for the fisher. Is that the only one left, is the fisher? Oh, I should have brought 4 more fire logs then. You may notice me pause from time to time, and that's because I have to sneeze. Because of allergies. You don't want to hear me sneeze, it's very loud. So, let's figure out where we want... Oh, it didn't give me a blueprint! Okay, well then I'm gonna have to make myself a blueprint, I guess. Let's see. Oh, up here. Getting started. Banker invitation. Oh, here we go. Now I get the blueprint, because I didn't want to pay for that. That would have been a bummer. You will need to invite a market to purchase this invitation. Well, I already have the market. I'm also going to need to get seeds from the market, but right now we're going to focus on the blueprint for the banker. And I'm going to just take, because I already have 2 homes here. Like this branch, but there's like a cliff here, and I don't want it creeping a little too far this direction, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put the banker right here on this side of the path facing that way. I think that that'll work for now, and I might regret it and I can't move it because it's a big building, but for now that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna just place it like right in this cute little indent down here. So let's see how big the banker's house is. Oh. Okay, that's not too bad. So if you hold down control and then scroll your wheelie bar on your mouse, it'll kind of come your direction. I want to make sure that it's at least facing the right way, which it's not. Rotate. Oh, what was that? Mirror? Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know I could do that. That's the door, right? Yeah, that's the door. So, I think that I want it level with... Like, I think that it can be a step down. I'll maybe have it be its level with here, but the problem is it's like this corner over here is my base. So actually maybe if I just scooch it back a little bit and put it here, it's a little bit off the beaten path, but I don't want them to be like super crowded in, right? We don't want them to feel suffocated. So I think that that'll be fine. I don't need them to be like super close together, although I would like it to be kind of closer. I think well, I'm gonna have to go home and get some dirt to fill in this hole anyway, and then maybe I can rearrange where it is, if I can like bring it up a little bit, because I don't want it to be so low, but I don't know how to like make it taller. If I go inside? Oh, look at that. I can do that. Oops. Nope. Nope, no, no. Go this direction. Why are you doing this? Go up. Go up. Okay, that might be as tall as I can make it go. But I actually kind of like that. I think that I am going to try to put it there, but I have to run home and get some dirt, fill in this area, and get that all situated, and that's going to take me a moment, so I will be right back. Okay, I went ahead and built it first because I was realizing that it is raised instead of like me having to dig stuff out. So it's got all this gap underneath it, and I'm gonna just go ahead and fill that in instead. But I didn't want you to be like watching the fast forward and wonder why I wasn't letting you be a part of the build. But that's what I'm doing. Okay, I got it all dug up. I have it all replanted with all the flowers that I picked up, but I only like randomly set them down, so they're a little bit crazy. I also found in my, like while I was digging things up, I found these dandelion leaves. Apparently it has like regenerative properties, but it's like it doesn't have like any recipes, or I can compost it. So I can eat the leaf, but it doesn't really have like anything that I can make with it. And I got an achievement for finding rosemary, but I don't know. Oh, it makes a dye. Okay. Don't know if it's like special. I guess I could plant it, I guess. Because then you get a rosemary blossom. Oh, and you can cut it for blossoms. Okay. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Or enriched bone meal, I guess. but it doesn't have a season or anything, so it's not like one that I can just like plant and harvest like normal. I also didn't bring a sign with me, but I did dig a path for it. And I have the little invitation right here. So let's just invite the banker. Hello, let's buy a phone. My name is Caroline and I am the one who's been financing this settlement since before you arrived. The settlement wasn't here before I arrived, but okay. You've been carelessly buying up everyone's stock and I need to keep a closer watch of things here. I have some things for sale that will help you manage your money better. Now please leave me be while I tidy up this dump. I will contact you if I need anything. What do you mean dump? I just made this beautiful house for you. Don't expect me to lend you any money for your farm. I'm already doing so much to support this settlement. Okay, I don't like her. You can buy a pig race ticket? What is this? Select the pig to bet on? What? Multiplayer pig race? What? What? So the bank terminal is how you do like money with multiple people. So when my husband and I, like on our other world, we play with that and it was a little bit complicated to do. Oh my gosh, 2,000 coins. But I need the phone. So I'm gonna get it. And then auto trader allows you to automatically trade from all unlocked shops. Cannot trade for stock, limited, or unlocked. I don't know what that means either. Trade. Like, can I sell stuff to people? A vendor. What is this? Hold shift for summary. Allows for the trading of items through player made shops. Oh, like that. Right click to trade or shift click to configure it. Huh. This must be like multiplayer world stuff. I haven't really explored that much. Displays the top 10 richest players on the server. Oh my gosh, yeah, this is multiplayer stuff. Whoa, permanently adds 1 billion coins to your leaderboard score, bypassing the bank account's cap. Yikes. That's a little bit more than I'm ready for right now. I just wanted the phone and the magic shears, which I no longer have the money for, so we're gonna need to go sell some stuff. It's cost me a lot of money, but now I have the phone. Where should I put the phone? I'm gonna put the phone there for now, and then you can just right click it and everybody that you have comes right here. So I don't like the banker. She's kind of mean. Barkeeper sells food. If you want to skip making food, you can just buy it. And blank music disc, an etching table for the music disc, like a camera, some film. Like, it's kind of fun. A light room so that you can do the movie or the pictures that you took. Paintings, graffiti, easels. Like, you can get into some stuff here. I haven't explored any of this stuff, but I might have to eventually. A Balenciaga high crop tops. Like, that's so dumb and funny. Okay. Market, because I need some seeds. So tomatoes are summer. Oh, and spring. I shouldn't have ripped my tomatoes up. I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm like way over the limits. Blueberries, I want those. I guess I'll just do like 15 of each seed until I go broke. I have wheat seeds, I don't need those. Oh, bell peppers, I'm not doing 15 of those. Those are expensive. I will do 5 of those. I already have some melons planted. Oh yes, oats. I love oats. Because then you can make overnight oats, and I want overnight oats, so corn kernels. We're gonna do a lot of corn too. We'll do 20. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be broke. The banker is really gonna make fun of me. A banana sapling. Oh, I can't afford that. I'm not even gonna look. Not looking there. Can't afford that. Okay, let's sell some stuff because I'm broke now. I'm gonna just sell a bunch of copper because I can get more copper, hopefully. Oh, I did get, nope, that's not what I wanted. Invitations. I did get the fire logs with the Fisher invitation. That way I just have everybody. But let me get these planted and then we can explore the quests that I'm gonna be like way over I'm way over what my sprinklers are capable of, so I'm gonna have to probably expand my garden a little bit. You're still growing, I think, so I'm gonna leave you. Oh, I didn't rip out my tomatoes. That's good. Bought more tomatoes anyway, so that's awesome. Yeah, I'm way beyond the limits of my sprinklers, which means we've got to expand. We expand or we die. So I'm going to fast forward that a little bit. Okay, I went ahead and added those into the garden. I'm gonna go check and see how much iron I have and see if I can make some more iron sprinklers. I did have some cooking while I was working on the bankers area, so hopefully let's get some copper also cooking because I will need that as well. And let me just drop this back in there. Oh, that's too much stuff. Why do I have that hospital note in there? I don't know. I might not need the torches in there. Torches can go up here for now, I suppose. I don't really have anywhere to put this. I guess I can just throw this out and then make some blocks out of that. So that will make 7. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, like just the right amount. I did not count that. But I don't know if I have any copper now. I have this one. Why do I have bread in here? So I need 7 copper blocks. And I don't think that's... Oh, it did make 7. Okay. And then I do have this tree that I left floating over here because I dug out a bunch of dirt. So I'm gonna chop this guy down. He's gonna give me some wood. I'm gonna need 7 and I only have 5, and then I'm gonna put one here because I don't like that one's floating, but I do like that tree. So let me chop down these holly trees too. That way I can sell some of the holly bushes. Maybe I can make something out of the holly logs instead of the oak logs. Sorry, little Bert. And then let me plant the saplings. Oh, I forget that they're pokey, and I plant them and then I walk right through them. I have this nice big area now that I've opened up. Okay, let's try... I believe that it's this, and then this, and this. That'll give me 5, and then I could do these. That'll give me 2. Look at that, 7. Okay, 1, 2. Oop, I don't want to do that. 2. Come on, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, and a backup because we know we're gonna need it. We're gonna need the backup, so I'll just keep that in my chest for now because who knows when we're gonna need that. Keep those here. What is this an invite for? Oh yeah, the fisherman. I don't really want to do the fisherman right now, but I do need him for the bobbers. I'm not gonna worry about it at this very second because I want to sell the holly so that I can get the magic. Anything good here? I don't have any of these yet. Nothing good yet. Oh yeah, what did we win, guys? We got the phone, which is stupid. Like, the reward for getting a phone is a phone, which I think is kind of dumb, but I can put it upstairs and then I can call upstairs as well. Wish it was a different prize, but whatever, it's still fine. Fishing, because I tried the fisherman, invite the fisherman, get a brass coin and the house. Okay, deal. And I have the fisher rod. No rewards. But we already experienced that the last episode, attempting to do fishing. It's very difficult. And then villagers, fishermen. And now we've unlocked the guild. I love the guild because then you can get this pickering. I want that. Storage smith. Sells equipment for managing your storage, including the refined storage system, which is super cool. We have that going in our other world. And the barkeeper sells food, which I was showing you, and cameras and easels. Multiplayer oriented items, it says. So I haven't got the trader. Offers wares, but he was invisible. They can only be called on the phone after we visit the Skull Cavern, which is a whole other level, but you can find him out in the world, though. What is the bookseller? The bookseller appears at the end of every season, and you can buy skill books and stuff from them. But I'm gonna just try to mostly find the books. I don't want to buy the skill books if I don't have to. I want to try to find as many as I can. I'm gonna put this phone in here and completely forget that it's in there. That'll be fine. So, my goals for this episode were to get the magic shears. We're gonna see how much money I make in an hour. I gotta milk this sheep before the next day. Well, sheep are a 2-day thing, so I guess I don't really need to worry because, like, she's not gonna let me milk her tomorrow if I milk her today. Oh, I should get some egg nests for my birds. And I want to add that pathway over there. I want to add that to my sign system. And then we're going to go explore the cool hole that we found. So how do I make an egg nest? I think that's straw. I know there's a lot of spawn eggs. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of different kinds of eggs. That was unexpected. I knew there was like a little bit. Luminous slime. Why are you picking? Oh, because you eat eggs. Okay, nest. Is that what it's called? Yep, right here. Chicken nest, not egg nest, whatever. A straw bale and planks. And what do I need for a straw bale is I need straw, which is from cutting bamboo. That's it? That's the only way you can get straw? Or grass can sometimes give you straw. Oh. Alright, well, while we're out looking at the hole, I guess we're going to be cutting down some bamboo because I don't have any of that and I definitely need a lot of straw. So we are going to go ahead and add in that pathway. That's my goal. I'm going to add this pathway. Ooh, I need a sign. Do this sign. Need a sign at the end of that path. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm actually, even though the path is over there, I'm gonna branch it off of here, wrap it around my house this way so that I don't end up going through the sweet berry bushes that I stupidly put there. I'll move them someday, but I don't want to lose them because right now they're giving me berries. Oh, and I need a little bit of dirt for this, so I'm gonna need like 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of dirt so that I can get this pathway going. But that's gonna take me a little bit of a moment, so just like, so you guys, oh, that was the wrong button. Did not mean to do that, so you guys know what I'm doing. I am branching it off of here and heading this direction, but I'm gonna go grab those pieces of dirt and finish off adding this path to my charting system, and that's going to take me just a minute, so I will be right back. Guys, look at this. We got our first iridium coin. Look how much that is worth. We can definitely afford the magic shears now. So that would be from the shepherd. And magic shears, 3,000. That's half of our money. We can do that. We can do that. I've got the path charted, I believe. Yep. Now you can see how it branches out. So we've got the village over here and it branches straight out to snow. I just call it snow for now. I don't really have, I don't know why it's like wonky. Oh, this is where I went and grabbed the sheep. And so I ran off the path to grab the sheep. And so it kind of did a little boop, but that's fine. It's fine. But it's there. However, I now have a new sheep and it's a new day and they're not going to let me milk them today, but I'm gonna try because I can at least get the wool. And so it says, yeah, sheep doesn't trust you enough. That's okay. You don't need to trust me enough right now because you're giving me hearts every time that I pet you. And that is all I need. Plus, I want the wool from the sheep. Duck doesn't trust me enough. The pigs don't trust me enough, but I get hearts every time I try. So that's all that counts right now. That's all we need. So I'm going to leave the magic shears there because you can make a bunch of stuff with wool now. You can make stools, banners, little bunting things, flags, like all kinds. The lamps. And you really never know when you're going to need wool. You really never know. I don't know what this is. A paint slinger lens. I don't know what that is. What is this? Elementium ingot? Haven't gotten there yet. I have not made that in the other one. And this is for like magic mana creating stuff. I also haven't really figured out how to do that. A beach towel, that's funny. A nozzle. What the heck is a nozzle for? So yeah, you can make like a lot of stuff. Apparently you can turn it into string with the mana pool, but I haven't figured out how to use the mana stuff. And then you can make like wool trim and a wool roll. Haven't figured out how to use any of that yet, but now we have some wool, so at least there's that. And the path is complete, so why don't we just hop right on in and go on an adventure to that little cool little hole that we found last episode when I realized that I didn't have my iron pickaxe. I have an iron pickaxe now. We're ready to go. It's gonna take me a minute to run there though, and I do like these firefly bushes. I'm picking it up. It's gonna take me a minute to run there, so I will meet you there. We have arrived at our destination. And I will be honest, I am keeping the snowballs for now because you can make snow cones. You can make spicy snow cones, berry snow cones, a cool like minty snow cone, and whatever the heck this is, a horn of covering. Don't know what that does, but you can do that. You can also use them in the mini fridge as ice to make like coconut sundaes, strawberry sundaes, chocolate sundaes. So I'm keeping the snowballs. If this was like regular Minecraft, unmodded vanilla Minecraft, I would not be keeping the snowballs, but since we're gonna try to do everything in the game, then I have to keep all of the ingredients. All right, here we are. We are back in our little world, and I went this way originally, went there, and then I created a path over, and I did not bring any blocks with me. I do see these guys though, don't want that. Pick those up. Now that we can pick up this whole block of emerald, raw gold, this is what I need, because that'll be the next upgrade for all of my tools and stuff, so I definitely need some gold. And some smithing templates, honestly. If you want to give me some smithing templates, I'm going to take this glowberry too, because I can. Alright, there's another room right over there, and I do see like an emerald in it. I should not be digging in this because I'm just going to make silverfish, but I'm digging anyway. And hoping I don't die. Hopeful thinking, yes. What am I? I'm hearing an LA. Now I have some. Do you guys hear the LA, or are my ears playing tricks on me? I'm hearing an LA. So if I come over here, let me look on my. Nope. Okay. I thought that I created a waypoint, and I guess I did not here. I do want these mushrooms too. But I wanted to look like on the map, make sure that it doesn't go deeper than this. Like this looks like it might. I don't know where that is though. But it also looks like it might have just like accidentally generated close to a cave system, and so it's kind of expanded a little bit. I don't know all the secrets of this area. I don't know. I don't know what to expect here. But I do know that I can just paraglide right on over here. Yep, there's the LA right there. Oh, some pillager stuff. Ooh, an iron axe. Yes, please. Some cooked meat. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't really like the crossbows. I know I mentioned that last episode, but you might just be new here, so I don't like crossbows. I'm not picking them up. Not a fan. I'm not picking up that many iron axes either. I am picking up the goat horns because I can sell them. Look at, and they do make sounds, but like look how much you can sell them for. I don't know what they like. They have a cooldown, so I feel like they do something. Whoa, that one's kind of fun. Yeah, there's an LA in here. 2 LAs. Maybe I'll come back for those guys later. Not right now. I don't really want them right now, but I might come back for them. I will remember that they're here. Is there other doors? There's like this one over here. Is this the one that looked like it kind of branched out? I'm gonna dig in just a little bit, but it doesn't look like it actually goes anywhere, so I'm not gonna worry about it. And then that one is just like a blank wall, so I don't need to worry about that one either. And there's a cool banner here, which I like. I need my silk touch again. There we go, silk touch. Let me just put some stuff in my backpack since I have it open. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping those blocks or not, so I'm going to just leave them in my inventory for now. And I don't really want the banner, but it is... Didn't see that. I'm good. I saw it now. I know it's there now. Scared me really bad though. Oh, I don't have silk touch. Whoops. Oh, and I do want these candles too. I love the candles. They're just a fun atmospheric look. My heart is still racing from that, so that scared me really bad. I want this candle too, and that. Silk Touch is very handy because otherwise you saw like the pots will break. I do love Silk Touch. And I'm just dropping this stuff. Oh, I don't need the pressure plate. Oh, and an artifact shard. That's from breaking the container. I will take that. Here's another smithing template, but not the one that we need to like upgrade stuff. Oh, and a name tag. Those are nice so that the animals don't despawn. Plus, they start to like you a little bit like quicker if you've named them. Oh, and another room down here. Ooh, what is that? Make sure there's no more traps. I'm really bad when it comes to traps. Totem of Growth. That's cool. I wonder if I'll break it. I don't want to break it. Let me get everything else first. That way, if I break it, I can just be sad and I won't have to like focus on looting everything while I'm being sad. I also like the pots for plants and stuff. I do like to pick those up and keep potted plants around my house. I'm kind of scared to pick it up. Oh, it let me keep it. Okay, what is it? Oh, that's raw gold. This adds the glowing effect to nearby mobs. I wonder if this is like a charm or something. That's chat color. Where are charms? This is belts. I thought that there was a charm here. I guess not. Oh, nope, don't want to do that. Well, I'm gonna keep it for now. Maybe I'll like Google it and figure out what to do with it. It's really pretty though. So I do like that. It does look like that's pretty much everything down here. So now we just have to go find some bamboo. That's our final mission of this episode, is to get some bamboo so that I can get some egg nests. That wasn't really on the list of things that we needed, so oh, I guess I didn't really want to go over yet. So I don't need to get it this episode, but we're already out here. I might as well try. Maybe someday I'll come back for those allays. I don't actually know how to use the allays. I know a lot of people are like, oh, these are cool, you want them, like do all this stuff with them. I don't actually know how to do all of this stuff with them, like people are saying. Let me make this into a block so that I can fit it into my backpack, which is full, of course. And I'm actually gonna put the Silk Touch thing back in my backpack so that I don't accidentally use it. Ooh, an egg. I want that egg. Thank you, chicken. Can't take that chicken home with me because I'm looking for bamboo and I don't want to put him on a lead and try to lug him around. Sometimes they're kind of annoying on leads because it keeps breaking and you have to keep going back and it's annoying. So let me take a look around on my map, see if I see any bamboo nearby, which I don't think that I do. I really don't. Well, we know that this area is winter though, and so this area is not super explored. I don't think that I've gone anywhere through bamboo on my adventures yet. I really need a nature's compass. Then you can just plug in what you want and it'll tell you where it is, but I don't think that I'm anywhere near being able to afford that. Let's see, what do I need for a nature's compass? Oh, I need to buy it. Yeah, no, I can't afford that. Can't afford that yet. So we're just gonna run in a random direction for a little while, and if it seems hopeless, like I'll pop back in and be like, I'm definitely not gonna find it this episode. We're gonna have to wait till next episode. But if I find it, then I will stop fast forwarding and harvest some bamboo for you guys. But let me just speed that up a little bit for you. Well, guys, we completed the quest for Eternal Summer. This doesn't look at all like anything that's bamboo. This is forest, this is swamps, this is more forest, taiga, and then this is snow. Here's another swamp. I want to go check out what this is, but then I'm not seeing any like jungles or anything on this, like on the map. So I think that after this, I'm gonna run home and then maybe I might come get this tree actually on the way home. But I will run home and then next episode we might try to go this direction because I haven't gone this direction and I do want to see what this is. And that will be kind of our next episode's objective. Here's where I died. Is to go find some bamboo. That will be next episode, but I am gonna go check out that weird swamp thing. I just don't want to fall in that hole. So we're gonna go look at that first and show you around the oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna chop this coconut tree down so that, well, palm tree, but it'll drop coconuts so that I can start growing some coconuts at home because it is summer. And I believe, oh, muffins, my inventory's full. Are we surprised? No, I don't need this. It's a good thing I didn't find bamboo. I don't have any room for it. This is a summer. Yep, so we're gonna go get those planted so that I can start getting some coconuts. Here's a special piece of sand. What do you drop? I don't need the sticks. A mini Ani eye, which makes a cassowary spawn egg. I don't know what the heck that is, but, and a tin can. I don't really need the tin can, so I'm not gonna bother picking it up. And I hope I don't find anything good because I don't have anything, I don't have any room in my inventory. Hey, why aren't you picking these up? Oh, because I put the berries in my backpack. Since these are seasonal, I also pick up, like every season there's new berries that you can find out in the world. So like summer is the only time you can find boysenberries. I do try to pick them up all the time, all the seasonal berries, because you also can't plant them, the seasonal ones. So they all look like they're kind of the same bush, but every season it'll be a different. There's a ferret sleeping in the rain. Oh, you need to go inside, little guy. Poor thing. I feel bad for him. Every season the bush will change, but they'll all kind of look the same. I've also been picking up a bunch of sugarcane. It is the season to grow it, but I'm picking it up as well just to have some. Oh, and now I'm full again. We are so shocked. Shocked to my very core. Oh, I don't need this string. And then this will go in my backpack. What is this thing? Oh, it's a hole. That's all it is. That's all it is a hole? Oh, it's a big hole. Whoa, I'm not going down there. I will definitely die. And now it's nighttime, so I'm going to go ahead and run home. I'm going to pick up that trumpet log that I saw on my map because there's multiple different kinds of the trumpet branches. And I want to collect them all. You gotta collect them all. So I'm gonna go get this one. I'm pretty sure I have the yellow one. Oh, wait, no. Because this has gotta be, this is a sunny trumpet log. Yeah, those are the yellow ones. They're just not showing up yellow on my screen. So I'm pretty sure I do have the yellow one. I don't need to cut that down. Good, because I don't have room in my inventory. Oh, but here's a frosty one. And it's not that far. So I'm actually gonna dart right on out there really quick. I wonder what this is. Gravel in water and then a grass block. Interesting. Keep that in mind because we might need that later, but I'm gonna go grab this tree instead because it's not very far away. I think I actually see it like on my map. Look at this herd of wild horses. How fun. So pretty. I always love the horses in the game, but like I never use them. I never ride them. I just like, they're not an animal that I want for myself, but they are cool looking. I do like them. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Easy peasy. get that sugarcane, and it's gonna give me so many logs, but I'm not super worried about picking up the logs. I want the saplings, and then I can grow these at home because they drop a lot of logs. They're a great wood source. Also, they're kind of pretty. I do like the woods. I guess I don't need the flour, and I don't really need the mushroom. There we go. Got the sapling. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run home now before I can pick up more stuff, and I will meet you there. Guys, we found a face tree. A wise oak tree. Enchanting power 15. But he doesn't like when you mess with him unless... I don't think that I can pick him up with a Silk Touch pickaxe, and honestly I don't have room for him because my inventory is full. So I am going to just go ahead, add a waypoint here for face. Once I have like a good Silk Touch item, I will come back for him because you can put a tapper on him like you can the oak logs, the resin logs, that kind of thing. And what is this? Just like a random lectern, I guess. Cool. Interesting. Weird. Makes sense that it's right by the face tree, though. You can put a tapper on him, and he'll give you black lotus flowers, which are worth quite a lot. You can make stuff with them, too, but I mostly sell them. They are worth a lot. Black lotus flower. You get it off of a wise oak with a tapper, and it's worth 128, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it adds up. And then you can make a blacker lotus. I don't actually remember how. It involves... I can't U on the, it's confusing. You can also make a clock head, I guess, with it, but you can make stuff with it. And they're pretty cool. And they're worth a lot. And, I mean, they're pretty mindless making it, like, you don't have to... It's just a tapper. You don't have to work hard for it, so... There's a cool little drill thing, I guess. Okay, I'm back to running now. Alright, so I've gone ahead and I've emptied out my inventory. I already had a pair of magic shears? Why didn't anybody remind me? I forgot. Okay, well, I've spent a lot of money on my pair of magic shears then. I did not need those. Anyway, I've emptied out my inventory. I went ahead and I picked up another turkey. And so now I have to go back in and pet everybody that doesn't trust me. And that's okay. You don't have to trust me. Nobody's forcing you to trust me. They're gonna get crowded here really soon, and I really badly need an egg nest because, like, the turkeys, they don't give eggs yet. They will when they're happy. And he, like, 1,000 seconds from now will give an egg. So, like, it's not a fast thing. Same with the goose. They have to like you before they'll give you eggs, but they will eventually give me some eggs. And while we were out, we actually ended up with, oops. I can use the shears for other stuff though. They work as shears. They're just magic shears. We found an egg, so that completed a quest. Down here. Yay. Oh, it did give me a chicken nest, so I have one, but we're gonna need 3 because it only holds 1 kind of egg. Eventually I'm gonna need 4 because I'm gonna need chickens too, but then you can do a mayonnaise machine. Well, I guess I can make that. Let's make a mayonnaise machine. Pine tar, composter, log, and earth crystal. Need 2 earth crystals. I need that. And the composter, I always forget. Is it just planks? I don't remember. I always forget the composter. It is just planks. I kind of want 2 of those because I'm gonna want one. Oh wait, no, I don't need 2 of those. I got one right there. Just kidding. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. And one of these. So let's see. Composter, fire, log. Oh, and pine tar. I knew I was forgetting something. Pine tar. Okay. So, wrong buttons. Pine tar, composter, earth crystal? I think I did that wrong. Oh, nope. Mayonnaise machine. Yay! I did it! That's also quite handy because you can sell the mayonnaise for quite a lot too. So let's see. And it gave me a large egg. Large eggs are fantastic because it makes large mayonnaises instead of little mayonnaises. And this one wants a cheese press, which, oh, I can't do because I just used my pine tar, but I could almost do. Let me go look and see if you guys are done. Maple syrup and oak resin. Are you done? You are done. I can make a cheese wheel too, which is cool because what am I doing? Why did I go this way? I don't know. Whatever. We're doing it now. Okay, I need some logs. I need 1 more fire log, but I got a bunch of trumpet logs, which are really nice for the fire logs because it gives a lot. So then I need an earth crystal again. That one seems a little bit easier than the mayonnaise machine because it's just fire log, earth crystal, and pine tar. Look at that! We are cooking now. We're doing great now. So, cheese press. And it gave me a large milk. Once the sheep and the cows like me enough, I did pick up a cow while I was out. They'll give me large milks too. Right now they're just giving me little ones. And once the pigs like me enough, they'll give me a truffle. So that's awesome. And going back to getting started, we did find Eternal Summer. So a coconut cocktail. I think that I'm just gonna sell that because I need the money. I need the money real bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sell the coconut cocktail. Get the artisan presses going so that, because I mean it takes a couple days like everything else. So large egg in the mayonnaise and large milk in the cheese wheel. 2 days, 1 day, 3 days, bunch of days, and the maple syrup can go in there. I'm gonna go set down one of the egg nests. It is called a chicken nest, but it works for ducks and geese and turkeys too. So I'm gonna set it down. If anybody does give me an egg, it will end up, oh, I don't want to put it right there. I wanted to put it like out there. If anybody gives me an egg, it will go in there and it won't despawn. But it only holds 4 eggs, so you do have to check it, but I mean, it takes 1,000 seconds for the chicken to lay an egg, so not worried about forgetting. And oh, I can harvest the tomatoes. But yeah, next episode we will go on in the opposite direction and go look for some bamboo so that I can make some more egg nests because I need them. I need them desperately. I have 3 creatures that are giving me eggs, and I would like to pick up chickens too. I like to have like all the different kinds of eggs just in case. a lot of the recipes, nicely, I'm going to chop these down while I'm here. A lot of the recipes will will let you use any of the eggs. I appreciate that, but I like to have my options open. Plus, some eggs are worth a lot more than others, so like I think that the turkey egg is worth, oh my gosh, I keep doing that. It's worth the most, but I don't actually remember, but I do think that the turkey egg is worth the most, so they're gonna give the most bang for your buck with mayonnaise and stuff. Don't walk. Oh my gosh, I planted it right underneath me. I didn't mean to do that. Trying not to walk through the prickle bush. Silly little holly bush. Maybe it's just like a rite of passage. If you're gonna plant a holly tree, you have to get pricked by it. It's just part of the deal. And then I'm gonna cut down these as well. And I would like to cut down those crab apples because I want them as part of my signage. So I'm gonna cut those down, but I'm going for this for the coconuts because this is, I mean, they're a seasonal tree. This is the only season that I'm gonna get coconuts. So I'm just randomly planting them for now. Someday I'll have like a more thought out method for the seasonal trees where I'm gonna plant them and stuff. I would love to make like a big, huge building with greenhouse glass so that I could grow trees year round in it. Oh yeah, it has these like leaves up there that don't quite fall, but I'm not gonna worry about them. Right now, I can't predict like how tall the tree needs to be. I don't know how much headspace it needs between like it and the greenhouse glass, so I'm not gonna try that. I'm just gonna plant the seasonal trees when I plant the seasonal trees. Hope for the best. I do like these ones, and I believe willow trees or sycamores or something, they give the flowering tree as well as the regular logs, so then you get logs with little flowers in them. They're so pretty. I love them. So I would like those to be on the sign for now. I think that willow will be my eventual flowering log sign, but I think that actually willow is a bit harder to get. You have to like unlock it. And I did unlock a skill, I think it was in husbandry, so healing, good, and nothing else is skillful. And we have one fancy book, so we are cooking right along. But yeah, let me pop these in the sale bin. That won't sell. Just to get that started so that I can get some money coming in, because I'm spending it all on things I apparently don't need, like magic shears that I already had and completely forgot that I had. And drop off all the food. I really need to go through and sort through the food again, but that's okay. Next episode, we will be looking for bamboo, and I will be heading this direction because I gone this way, and that way. I have gone. So that's my goal next episode. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of cool. Maybe eventually we'll come back to that. There is stuff that you can find in the frozen ice that we definitely will need later game, for sure. So I am excited that there is a lot of ice near us, but not excited that I'm not seeing any bamboo. So we're gonna go this way and hopefully see if we can find anything good, because I'm not seeing anything on the map, but I do want to go explore what this is, so we're gonna head that way. Until next time, bye.